Hello, welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I am celebrating my friend over at the Scrappy Nerd. She reached 500 subscribers on her YouTube channel, and that is an amazing accomplishment. And so she asked us if we wanted to celebrate with her, and of course I want to celebrate with her. She celebrated with me when I did mine last month, so this is awesome that I get to celebrate with yet another friend who has made this major accomplishment. So she asked us to create a layout using about pets. And so I, of course, have 2 cats, and we also have a dog. So I thought I would go ahead and try to use one or both of these pictures on this layout. And then I got a box of goodies from my friend Kimberly over at I'd Rather Be Scrapbooking, and I thought I would go ahead and try to use some of the little bits and pieces that she sent in the goodie box. Everything on here except for the cardstock and photos came from that box, and so I'm hoping to use up some of that stuff. And so we'll see what I've got going. I do need a piece of white cardstock and something for a title. So I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to get set up a little bit better, and we're going to get started. So I grabbed my white cardstock. This is Basil's Coconut Swirl. This is one of my favorite whites. I like this one and I like Marshmallow both. There's another one that is a little bit heavier that I like as well, but it's just, I think it just calls it white. Anyway, I'm going to use this entire piece of pattern paper. It is so pretty, and I am sure she sent it to me because on the opposite side says coffee, 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 coffee. And I love coffee, in case you didn't know that. But I'm going to use this floral because it goes with my photos fairly well, and it goes really well with those flowers that she sent me as well. So I'm going to stick it right down there in the middle, and as you can see, I didn't measure. I did, and I just kind of eyeballed it. It's probably not exactly center, but it's close enough for me. So now I'm going to mat both of these photos. This is a photo of Smudge and I. Smudge is now 15 years old. In this photo, this was 2015, this was actually Thanksgiving Day, and he was sitting on that box watching us enjoy Thanksgiving dinner, probably hoping for some turkey. But so this was November 2015, so it was 8 years ago. He was only 7. Anyway, so he's our old man kitty, and we think that we are probably going to have to say goodbye to him in the very near future. He is not looking well, unfortunately, but enough sadness. Let's get back to this layout. I just wanted to include him in our Thanksgiving celebration, so I took these photos, a selfie with the kitty. I really like this banner, and hello kitty. Speaking of kitties, that is my now 7-year-old Jasper, and he hasn't done that in a while, so I thought it was kind of funny that he decided to walk across the screen. It's because he's mad at me. I was gone this past week and I just got back, and he's very, very, very upset with me, and so I think he's kind of given me a little bit of payback. So I'm going to use this banner. I finally think I got it where I wanted it. I want to put it right there below the photos, and I tucked, as you saw, that larger floral bit over there to the left. And now I'm going to start adding some foam adhesive to the second flower that I'm going to stick here. And I think I'm going to add, yes, I'm going to add some foam adhesive to the yellow one as well. Now I'm going to add these layered butterflies. I believe the packaging said they were K & Company. I haven't seen them before. They're really pretty, and while they don't match exactly, I think that adding in the butterflies with those pops of green really brings out the green in the layout, because I was focusing on the pink and the yellow with my cardstock and my floral bits. Now I'm going to pull off this little phrase and I'm going to add it to some foam tape, and I'm going to put it on that banner. I shut the camera down for a minute because I wanted to look for a title, and I pulled out this Jen Hadfield gold phrase set that I had already opened, and I think I chose You and Me. Now at first I'm sticking it down here on the bottom of the photo. I don't like it, and I only leave it there for a second. I'm going to pull it right back off here in a minute. And here comes Jasper again. Like I said, he's very angry at Mama right now. Mama Human left him and he's not happy with me. So here I go, moving that title to the top. I think it stands out much better off camera than it actually does on camera, but I like it a lot better up here on the top of the layout, so that's where it's going to end up. Now I'm going to add these 2 gold hearts. I wish there were 3 gold hearts, but there was only 2 on the set of phrases, and you know, in the end I think it looks good anyway. Alright, I have everything glued down on this layout. This was a pretty quick layout. Just using some product that I got in the mail from a friend. I still need to trim off a little bit from the top of that patterned paper, and I will do that off camera before I take some still shots of the layout. I ended up moving that title up here above my photo and added some labels from my stash to journal. You pretty much saw where I put everything else on the page on camera, so that's it. I did turn off the ring light so there wouldn't be as much of a glare on those photos so that you could get a good look at them, but there will be a still shot of the layout at the end of the video, as well as some detail shots. Make sure that you check out the playlist in the description box below and see what everybody else did to celebrate the Scrappy Nerds 500 YouTube subscribers. Congratulations again. Have a great day. Bye.